How do you assess the team's performance for today moving forward?
Yeah, it's obviously a great win, and it's nice to be on the winning side, I think. So many different players stepped up at different times throughout the game, and whether it was big or small contributions, I thought it was outstanding. And they obviously got off to a pretty good start. Grace got off to a flyer, and but I think with our bowling attack, we've got a lot of wicket takers, and the fact we can just keep pulling it back. And then they bowled really well up top, the UP Warriorz, and Nat came in and did what she's been doing all season, and that's a world-class innings. And a special win. There was definitely moments where we were put under pressure and not the best team at certain times, but overall I thought there were some brilliant bits of cricket.
I mean, just the way Nat went about hitting boundaries for fun. Hayley Matthews was struggling for a bit. Was there something in the pitch that was assisting the bowlers? Where some of them found it more difficult than the others?
I don't know. I guess I didn't bat, so I think the wickets we play on are pretty good, and they did bowl well up top to Hayley. And I think the most impressive thing is when it's tough, I think a lot of batters throw it away, and it can then put your team under pressure. But she fought through and was part of a really big partnership with Nat, and then finished off well ahead of Runnable. And that again just shows the class and experience she has as a cricketer, because it could have been easy to give it away, but she kept going.
So in such a tournament where there's such a short turnaround time between games, how difficult is it to keep that confidence after a win, or the demoralizing effect after a loss away, and move on to the next game quickly? Or you kind of carry that with the momentum itself?
I think there is a little bit of momentum in tournament play, but I also think you don't want to read too much into it, because each game you've got to turn up and go through the same processes and try to be the best you can be on the day, regardless of what's happened in the past. So yes, people talk about momentum, but I think the great teams and the great players can turn up each and every day no matter what's happened in the past.
Hi, congratulations on the win. We're at the halfway point in the tournament, and the tournament has been so open until about now, where everyone meeting everyone sort of. So in the subpart chase like that, when you're chasing the subpart total like this, do you start to bring net run rate into the picture, into your calculations, or was it just about 2 points?
Yeah, today it was just about winning the game. They obviously bowled well at the start, so it put us under a little bit of pressure. But it's just about winning games, and that's what I guess we can focus on at the moment, and what every team's trying to do, and get those points to give us the best chance to make it to finals.
Amelia, one last question for me. You guys have a couple of home games, but those home games come back to back, like you're playing consecutive days. So how important, or has it even been discussed with the teams that, how important is this away, 3 days away from home, and how crucial is it to sort of gather all the points you can before you reach?
It's not something we've talked about. I didn't even know we had back-to-back games. Just taking it each day as it comes, and obviously every game's really important, and you want to give yourself the best chance, I guess, as early on in a tournament to make the finals. And it's been a great start for the team to be where we are on the table, and with the wins we've had. But we've obviously at the back end, people might get tired, and recovery is really important. But it's just turning up each and every day to the best of your ability, both on and off the field.
Hi, congrats on the win. Could you just talk to us about your plan for race, and because she was going there, and putting on a threatening stand with the done and then your game suddenly changed the momentum, and that triggered a collapse, and then eventually Warriorz ended with a blowout.
Yeah, I mean, Grace is pretty powerful and an incredible ball striker, so I think as a bowler you've got to accept that sometimes you're going to be hit for boundaries, and that's going to happen. And it's nice to be in a battle with someone that can hit a ball the way she does, and you've got to be really on as a bowler. And I knew she was going to come hard, and just trying to bowl at a good pace and into the wicket to make it as hard as it can for her to hit it over the rope. And Fortunately for me, she didn't time that ball particularly well, and I get a wicket, but another day she could hit that same ball for 6. But it's just trying to bowl as many good balls as possible, especially when batters are coming hard. I think your length and your pace as a spinner is really important. Thank you.
Tell Sophie we are missing her.
Pardon?
Tell Sophie we are missing her.
Yes, I'll let her know.